Hello class, and welcome to a new video. We're looking at special solutions and a specific type of special solution, contradictions. Now, if you've been in class, you would have had this in your notes, but I will go ahead and reiterate what contradictions are. Contradiction is a solution type where there's no solution, and it's known as a contradiction. Examples of what they look like are if you solve your equation and you get this at the end, like -8 and 9, -8 is not equal to 9. Or 15 is not equal to 32. That's what that slash of the equal sign means. So what a contradiction means is that the equation has no x value that makes it true. The solution ends in a false statement. Okay, so let's do an example altogether. Let's say this is my equation. 3 times, in parentheses, 3x minus 1 is equal to 9 times x plus 7. Okay, now the first step is to clear these parentheses using the distributive property. And I'm going to go ahead and do that. If you have trouble with distributive property, you need to see me. You need to go over this with me because this is a foundational skill in algebra. The distributive property though, I'm taking this 3, I'm distributing it into the 3x, and then I'm distributing it into the minus 1. So 3 times 3x is 9 times x, and then 3 times 1 is 3, and then this minus sign comes right down, is equal to 9x plus 7. Now normally I would combine like terms here, and then I would try to move this over to this side. However, when you have special solutions, and the contradiction is no exception, what you can acknowledge is that you have a 9x term on the left-hand side of the equal sign, and you have a 9x term on the right-hand side of the equal sign. And what happens is, since these are equations, we can cancel them both out without changing anything, because I'm keeping the equations balanced. It's like I'm subtracting 9x from both sides, but they're just going to end up canceling out. What does that leave me with? That leaves me with -3 equals 7. Well, that's not true. So you would put a slash through your equal sign. -3 is not equal to 7. And then we would label this as a contradiction. Okay, that's an example of the contradiction in motion. So I want you to do one on your own. Let's say the equation was 4 times, in parentheses, x minus 12 is equal to 4x plus 9. Let's say that was your equation, okay? So I would want you to solve this. And what I want you to do is come up with some statement at the end and see if it's equal. If it's not equal, then it's a contradiction. So tell me what your statement at the end is. And tell me how you got there. This will be your assignment for Google Classroom. If you have any questions, let me know. Until next time.